Caught anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
Oh, I beg to differ with you. I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
You? Why, you couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag.
What? The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the blowfish.
The fish you catch are so small, you need tweezers to throw them back.
Listen, bait for brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
Not if your hooks are as dull as your wit.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, eh, Mr. Fisherman?
What sort of wager were you thinking of?
If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
What's the catch?
If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it raw.
Raw?
Plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
All right, it's a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the sewage from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine, just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
Excuse me.
Shh! This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
No. How do I get one?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Address?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Age?
Uh, 21.
Occupation?
Freelance.
Vices?
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
I don't know. What have you got?
You expect me to name every book in the library? Use the card catalog like a normal person.
There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything.
Shh!
This looks like a lighthouse on a beach.
This is a library.
There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
Please Please be quiet.
Uh-oh. It's stuck. I think I broke it.
You're disturbing people.
Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that. Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth? I'll have to remember that. The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I need Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth?
You've already checked that book out, Mr. Threepwood. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, silence is golden.
Numerology for beginners. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find numerology for beginners?
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the gangrene and honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time. Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 38 north, 87 west. The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me. Numerology for beginners. This is a pretty useless book. I'm not even sure why I checked it out.
Excuse me. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it.
Nice try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
You must be confusing me with my cousin, Guybrush.
Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny.
I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
Really? I'd better check it out.
And I promise cheese and chocolate sprinkled in every pot.
I think I almost woke him up. There's food or something stuck in the drain. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube. I don't think this has been washed in about 10 years.
Who is this Peepwind character anyway? Idiots. 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 I'll figure a way out of here. They can't keep me locked up. They can't keep me locked up. Hey!
Uh-oh. I can explain.
Thanks for letting me out of there. You'll have to excuse me if I don't stick around. I've got to find out who framed me.
Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Claims she was framed. Hey, there's some Near-Grog in here. Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Old Skunk Eye. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Fester Leech. Darg! Rapscallion. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Barney Gout. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Commander Buttonhead. Guybrush Threepwood, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, age 21, freelance. Everything looks all blurry. You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Please present invitation at door and wear your costume.
Where do you want to go?
Excuse me. I need to rent a costume.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I have to rent a costume.
Sorry, can't help you.
My life depends on renting a costume.
I said I'm all out.
Did I ask you about renting a costume yet?
I told you, we don't have any more costumes.
I'm looking for a costume.
Next time, make a reservation.
Please rent me a costume.
Next time, make a reservation.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Well, that's a different story. Let's see. Your costume is right over here. Walk this way, please. Well, here it is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this. Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
What a beautiful dress.
Glass bottom boat. Sightseeing. Sunken galleons. Glass bottom boat.
Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec. Just put your two lips together and blow.
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I've got my invitation right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume?
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something. Jeez. Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through. Have fun.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this stupid costume. I should probably stay in costume for now. Oh, what a cute little thing.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm gonna sweat off 20 pounds in this stupid costume.
No kidding.
Some party, huh?
Why do we put up with this stuff?
I don't know. Guess to prove we're fun-loving guys?
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
Thanks.
More subtle than most.
Yeah, thanks.
Not your usual larger-than-life.
Well, looks like I'm too late for the hors d'oeuvres. Too late. They're already picked clean.
To Elaine, Marley! To Elaine! To this great party!
Don't I know you from somewhere?
To the party!
So, where are all the chicks?
So, how do you know Elaine?
Yeah, I thought there'd be some here. Then again, in these costumes, who can tell? That's true. There might be some babes here. Well, what can we do about it? Well, we just ask.
To the salmon pate!
It looks like part of the map to Big Whoop.
Probably saved a lot of materials, huh?
I'm sure I don't know.
All right, I got the first map piece.
Not that paper mache is very expensive.
Well, what's the matter, boy? Smell something? Nice doggy.
What's the matter there, Guybrush?
This crazy mutt is trying to kill me.
I was talking to the dog. Who are you?
She named her dog Guybrush?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's not much of a name if you ask me. It says it's 'cause he's dumb and helpless and keeps getting in the way. But he sure can sniff out the governor's possessions. Maybe you should empty your pockets.
Try and catch me, old man.
Oh, look out for that rake. Governor, I caught one of your party guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in.
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Of all the parties in all the houses on all the islands of the Caribbean, he had to crash mine.
It's destiny, honey cakes.
Don't talk to me.
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Punky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Duper.
Maybe I should go rake the back 40.
Look at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well...
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address?
Was that what happened? Gee, I thought...
Guybrush, can't you take a hint? We were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
I'd jump out that window to prove my love.
Oh, really?
You were right. I was a buffoon. And a weenie.
You're getting warmer.
Have pity on my poor, broken soul.
Well, that's not the most stupid thing you've ever said.
I stopped doing that knuckle-cracking thing.
Oh, Guybrush, I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're going to let me have the map?
The map. Is that what this is all about? I should have known better. If the map's all you care about... You'd better go out and get it.
What are you, nuts?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What the... Hey! Hey! Well, shoot.
Mardi Gras sure is tough on us swimmers.
She's gone. I guess I really made her mad this time. I think I'm wearing enough women's clothes right now. Well, maybe she won't miss this old thing. I'd like to, but I'd better stay in costume. Comfy. I can see Governor Marley's front yard.
I'll drink to that.
Ha! Bark as loud as you want. Filbert's out raking the back 40. I'd like to, but this dress just doesn't have the pockets for it. I'm gonna ditch this thing once and for all. Okay, dog. You're coming with me. They're empty. No thanks. They reek of fish. It says, Dear Booty Island Waste Disposal Service. Shh. Please don't bang garbage cans. Governor sleeping upstairs. It's a beat-up metal trash can.
Hey! What is all the racket? Don't mess with the governor's cans! Huh. You again? Who do you think you are? You better just get out of here! No good, punk. If it's not raccoons, it's teenage vandals. Hey, come back here! I'm not done yet! You heard me? Get lost! Oh, there you are. Anyway, like I was saying, transient hooligan. Why, Otto, you've got some nerve. I don't have time for this. Go away, boy. You bother me. Beat it. I am going to use this meat cleaver in a second. This neighborhood has really gone downhill. Punk.
No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog. Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. I can't pick that up. I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it.
straight you want to go?